Hello, dear listeners. Welcome back to Dear Listeners. This is Sunita Rawat, and in today's episode, I'm going to talk about a very common problem. I have heard this sentence many a times from learners that I can understand English but I can't speak it. Does that sound like you? If yes, then stick around because today we are not just going to talk about the problem, we are going to sit down with it. We're going to talk about why it happens and how to slowly overcome it. So, let's begin. First of all, let me tell you something. If you understand English, even just basic conversations, that means you've already climbed a big part of the mountain. Seriously. Many people in India and around the world can listen to English movies, understand YouTube videos, follow their teachers, but when it's their turn to speak, silence. Why? It's not laziness. It's not that you don't want to. It's fear. It's hesitation. It's overthinking. And most importantly, it's lack of practice in a safe space. So today, let's walk through all the reasons and I'll also share some tips that might just unlock your tongue. Okay, so let's break this down. Why can you understand English but not speak it? Number one, you learned English passively. Think about it. In school, we mostly listened, read, and wrote. We never got enough time to speak. It's like watching someone cook for 10 years and then suddenly being asked to make a perfect biryani. You know the ingredients, but your hands don't move. Number two, you're scared of making mistakes. You worry. What if I say something wrong? What if they laugh? What if I forget the word? Let me tell you something very real. Even native English speakers make mistakes. Language is not about being perfect, it's about being understood. Number three, you speak in your mind but not aloud. You might have full sentences going on in your head, but when you open your mouth, words don't come. That's because speaking needs muscle memory. Your tongue, your mouth, your breath all need practice. You're thinking in English, but you haven't spoken in English often enough to train your speaking muscles. Number four, you're translating in your mind. Instead of thinking directly in English, you're translating from Hindi or your mother tongue. That takes time, and by the time you finish, the moment to speak has passed. Let me share something personal with you. When I started practicing English, I was confident with reading. I understood YouTube videos easily, but whenever I had to speak in front of someone, silence. My heart would race, my throat would dry. I would forget the simplest words. One day I was trying to order pizza on phone. I knew all the words, but when the guy said, "What topping would you like?" I blanked out. I panicked and said, "Anything you want." He laughed. I laughed too. And that day something changed. I realized even if I make mistakes, life moves on. People don't care as much as we think they do. From then on, I made it a point to speak every day, to myself, to my family, to strangers. I started small, just a few sentences a day, and slowly it became part of me. Let's talk about something we don't always discuss, the mental block. You may think, I'm too old now, I'm not smart enough, I've tried before, nothing works. People will judge me. Pause. Dear listener, these are not facts, these are fears dressed up as facts. You're not too old, you're not slow, you're not alone. You just need to build confidence first, not grammar. Remember, language is 20% grammar and 80% confidence and flow. Start shifting your mindset from I can't speak to I am learning to speak. It's a process. Let's respect that process. So now, let me give you some clear steps that worked for me and my learners. Number one, shadowing practice. Listen to English audio, could be a movie, podcast, or my episodes. Pause after each sentence and repeat it exactly the same way. Mimic the tone, the emotion, even the pauses. This builds fluency and confidence. Number two, speak aloud daily. Stand in front of a mirror and speak. Describe your day. Say what you are feeling. Start with just 3 sentences and then 5 and then 10. Talk to someone even if they are imaginary. Yes, you heard me. Create a pretend conversation. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I went shopping today, bought some mangoes, simple stuff, right? Step 4. Record yourself. Recording helps you track progress. Don't aim for perfection, just focus on flow. Number 5. Join speaking groups or find a buddy. Find a friend, a teacher, or even join a Telegram group or online community. Let me ask you this. If a 5-year-old child came to you and said, I'm trying to speak English but it's hard, would you laugh at them or encourage them? Then why are you so hard on yourself? Repeat after me. I'm learning to speak. I don't have to be perfect. I'm improving with every word I say. You're not behind, you are on your path. So, dear listeners, today we understood why you feel stuck and why we walked together toward a simple truth. You can speak, you're already on the way. You just need practice. Safe, loving, judgment free practice. And that's exactly what Dear Listeners is here to give. If this episode helped you, share it with someone who feels the same. And remember, the world doesn't need perfect English, the world needs your voice. Until next time, keep speaking, keep smiling, and keep listening. This is Sunita Rawat signing off from Dear Listeners.